is Marianne VERGARA, and I'm going to talk about the ages of technology. Pre-mechanical age, writing in alphabets like petroglyphs and ideographs. Petroglyphs are signs or simple figures carved in rock, while ideographs are symbols that represent ideas and concepts. Cuneiform was the first pure written language and the first real information system. In the 200 BC, the Phoenicians created symbols that express single syllables and consonants, which Greek adopted and added vowels, while Romans gave Latin letters to create we use today. Papers and pens. Sumerians used stylus and wheat clay. Egyptian used papyrus plant, while Chinese made paper from rug.
Sabanal speaking. Books and libraries permanent storage. Mesopotamia, religious leaders keeps the earliest book. Egyptian keeps scrolls. Greek 600 BC fold sheets of the papyrus vertically into leaves and bind them together.
My name is CARLO English. First numbering system. Egyptian vertical lines 1 for number 1 to 9. U or O, then lotus, Luzon for 1000, quadruped 100. Hindus 100 to 200 AD, 9-digit numbering. 875 AD, concept of zero developed.
Is NIñA Margarette multiplier, and now let's proceed to first calculator, which is the abacus, is a counting tool with beads and rods used for arithmetic calculations like addition and subtraction. It's been used for centuries and helps teach basic math concepts. Mechanical age were the first general-purpose computers and the rise of machinery and industrial revolution. John Gutenberg's invention was movable type printing press, which revolutionized information by enabling mass production of books in 1450. First general-purpose computers is John Napier, 1614, a baron of Manchester, who invented logs or logarithm. Logs or logarithm allows multiplication and division to be reduced in addition and subtraction. 1614, Arabian lattice, special version of the multiplication tables on a set of four-sided wooden rods. Now let's proceed to Wilhelm Shepard. He invented first mechanical calculator that is used for multiplication and division, with a tooth wheel system to add and subtract.
Sabanal speaking. William O. Thread, 1575 to 1660, he invented the slide rule. Blaise Pascal, in 1642, invented the Pascaline. Pascaline made of clock gears and levers that could solve mathematical problems like addition and subtraction. Gottfried Leibniz, in 1617, invented the step reckoner that could multiply 5-digit and 12-digit number, yielding up to 16-digit number. Joseph Marie Jacquard, in 1801, developed the automatic loom, or what we call weaving loom, that was controlled by punch cards. Charles Sivert Thomas D. Colmar, in 1820, developed the arithmometer, or the first mass-produced calculator. Charles Babbage, the father of modern computer. Charles Babbage invented the different engine in 1821 and analytical engine in 1832.
Carla Jane Tanduyan, Lady Ada Augusta Lovelace by Rome, were also known as Ada Lovelace, and the first programmer. The programming language, Ada, is named in her honor. Morse code. International Morse code. 1. A dash equal to 3 dots. 2. The space between parts of the same letter equal to 1 dot. 3. The space between two letters is equal to 3 dots. 4. The space between 2 is equal to 7 dots.
I am Sabanal, so I am going to discuss electromechanical age in 1840 to 1940. The beginning of telecommunication. First, Voltaic battery was invented by Alexander Volta. Voltaic battery was the first electrical battery known as Voltaic pile. Second is telegraph. Samuel F. B. Morse conceived of his version of electromagnetic telegraph in 1832.
Telephone and radio. Alexander Graham Bell in 1879 developed the first working telephone. Guglielmo Marconi in 1894 radio discovered that electrical waves travel through space and can produce an effect far from the point at which each originated.
The last one was binary algebra, known as Boolean algebra. And in 1852, George Boole developed the binary algebra. Pierre and Edward, in 1853, complete a tabulating machine and printing out result rounding off to 8-digit. Dorfeld, in 1885, Comptometer, a key-driven adding and subtracting calculator. Comptograph, containing a built-in printer.
I am Angela R. Satinitigan. Herman Hollerith, the father of information processing, punch card, provided computer programmers with a new way to put information into their machines. He founded the Tabulating Machines Company, later became the Computing Tabulating Recording Company and International Business Machines Corporation, or IBM.
Miss Janelle Sambilad, Otto Schweiger, Howard Aiken,
in 1893, invented the first efficient four-function calculator called the Millionaire.
Jean Missy Sabanal speaking, Lady Forrest in 1906 developed the vacuum tubes. This is important for it to provide electrically controlled switch. Electronic age in 1941 to present. Conrad Zuse in 1941 built the first programmable computer called Z3. Howard Aiken, the first stored program computer in 1942. John Atanasoff and Clifford Berry in 1942 complete the first all-electronic computer called ABC or Atanasoff-Berry computer.